Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Esther and you're on a gist with Esther Bell. My returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back. My subscribers, thank you for subscribing to this channel. My commenters and those that always like my video, thank you so much guys. God bless you. Yesterday I did a video about Khosi'S handler and the originator of Cobank's shipper contribution and how they diverted the monies for their own personal use. If you have not watched the video guys, quickly go to my own page, you see the video. Kindly watch, leave a comment and like the video. So today the handler has come out to share her own side of the story. She is here to cause while, and she has said she's going to bring brimstone, she's going to bring fire. That since Khosi and her boyfriend had the mind to threaten her to do her worst, she's here to do that worst, that she's now ready to come all out. But Khosi Reigns are not having it. They are requesting for accountability of how their monies were spent. They want her to come and tell them this was how it was spent every week, because they actually went all out. Guys, this particular aproko is very messy. Is even getting messier as the day goes by, because the ladies and her sister, they are threatening that if they don't get their money, if they don't get paid, they are going to come all out. Guys, I don't want to say too much because this video is very lengthy. Take your time. It's the handler speaking. Just take your time to watch. And before we go forward, please, if you've not subscribed, kindly click on the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell. Enjoy the video.
Until I confirm from the people that you people voted from. Until I confirm. Okay, how much? I want to ask. How much when you started voting? I joined you guys in week 2. When you guys started voting,
you joined us in week 3, not week 2.
Week 2, it is a big like week 3.
Wait, big love. Odogu handler is here. I want to accept her, but I can't. I need to remove some people. So if you are not part of this, you'll be removed because Odogu handler has arrived, and we must accept her to come and speak to us. Yes, so she has to speak. Oh, please, see people who is not speaking since go, please.
Okay, so now, with regards to the voting center,
please, handler is here. Let her talk, please.
All right.
Good morning, Big Love. Good morning, everybody.
Hi, good morning, Queen Odoku. Hey. Good morning, oh hard worker, because you worked hard. Welcome.
Thank you very much. So there's something I want to say from beginning now. Take notes, take my screenshots, even Khosi herself or whoever is herself, because I have called Khosi's boyfriend yesterday, and he said anything I want to do, I should do it with pride. I should not shake, and that's why I want to come and say something. If I open my mouth, many things go spoil. Latino, you that people have been warning me from, that you are a spy.
Why is she not talking?
Been collecting money from people from week 3, but I still didn't listen to people. So at the end of the day, others were right about you, Latino. You this stupid girl. You think you can come and spoil my name, Latino? Latino, I'm bigger than you, whether you like it or not. Anything you say about me, any bad thing you say about me, remember that you say you were Celestia, that you go to Celeste Church, Latino. Anything you say about me, remember that there is God. And God is watching everybody.
Thank God. Were you here, Big Love? When I told you, she said that Queen should go and do something.
Wait. Creator, don't say one thing.
Yes, I am so fucking one. Did I
thing.
collect money from
Let me talk. Latino, will you shut up your mouth and let me talk? You have been saying things since. Allow me to say something now. You said you went to go and meet my machineries. Machineries that I got, they are going to come out. I'm going to call all of them. They wanted to come out.
Talk. Now, why are you muting us?
You have been a damn. Let me talk. And when I talk finish, you can now talk, Latino. Don't interrupt me so that everybody can hear me clearly. I'm not a small person. I don't do small girl things. When I started with this thing, a lot of people threatened me from week 1 that you are supporting a South African.
This space.
You don't want me to talk, Latino.
Latino, when you were talking, we were quiet. Now we're listening to you. Maybe I told you people not to go and poke these people to come out.
It's not about poking. Let her talk. There is nothing like poking. She should talk and we talk.
Everybody came and they are talking nicely.
That's it. Let her go. You've been dragging them since morning. Don't do this. Odogu, please continue.
Thank you very much. Week 1, somebody contacted me from Fina's team that they were the ones that made Fina to win. That if I want Khosi to win, these are the things I need to do, these are the things I need to do. And when they told me this thing involves a lot of millions, I now said, okay, the person I know that I'm contacting is Khosi's boyfriend. Let me go and talk to that one. Do you understand me? If that one will help. But you and I know what happened in the house. For some reason, I don't want to talk too much. For some reason, money was not coming out from that side. So I and Creator sat and said, how do we do this thing? I signed an undertaking. I have the undertaking with me. I signed an undertaking. That so amount, they will be giving her millions. This is the first week they gave her over 25 million votes. We signed that one. They said if they give 25 million votes this week, they will double the next week. They will triple the other week. This was how we were doing it till we got to the final week. I signed undertaking because I know that contribution, people were contributing, but they weren't contributing as much as, they weren't contributing more. If we needed like 5 million for something this week, contribution will maybe be like 800,000, 900,000, or max 1.1 million. The remaining money, who will pay it? We will carry over. We will put it there. I will tell those people, don't worry. When we have done what we want to do for Khosi, we will revisit all the whole bills. You understand me? So those people went to my Instagram and said, oh, you are this person. They can trust me on that. I signed an undertaking. Don't worry. We're going to give you your money after we make Khosi win. But for now, that I'm seeing that a lot of gang-ups from different places, my own is, let's make this girl win. Because at the end of the day, this girl, they've been trolling her. People don't like her. So many things have been happening. Even the handler, the first handler that they contacted, Khosi gave to handle her page, told me that Khosi said they should be posting only on Sundays when she wear clothes on. So I said, how can Khosi say she should post only on Sundays? That's not how the people really want this girl to win. Know that the first thing is handler. Handler is the only person that knows how to persuade people, enter people, know how to convince people, make the situation look milk, make the situation look nice. So when people were calling me, change handler, change handler, change handler, Queen, you're not listening to us. You are doing more than yourself. You are doing too much. Change handler. I called this guy. I said, man, they said I should change handler. Maybe we should look for a handler. I looked for handler. All the handler I'm talking to, they said they don't want to support Khosi. Like if the one who told me I should pay 4 million.
Oh, sorry, I can't hear anybody here again.
Latino, leave and come back. I think it's your network. Leave and come back.
So the handler I contacted told me 4 million.
Yes, you are interrupting her. So you leave and then you come back.
So the handler I contacted told me 4 million naira. Knowing very well that this girl at week 1 and 2, people never did support this girl. Do you understand me? I said, where are we going to see 4 million to pay this guy? I said, all right, let me do this job myself. If people can bear me witness, the day I left the whole group, that was when I took over this page. I left all the WhatsApp group. I left Creator there because I could trust Creator. I know that anything that is happening, the Creator will not lie to me. She will tell me things so that I can focus on the handling. When it's time for voting, I can also put my eyes on the machinery. I created a powerhouse WhatsApp group where the machineries are there, where they drop screenshots. So at a time, I left the powerhouse because my phone was hanging. The screenshots are too much. How come somebody, you know when you do 25 million, you want screenshots for 25 million? When you do for 50 million or for 100 million, you want... It's not possible. The thing was hanging. I had to tell them, please stop, ceasefire. As long as you are doing video call with me, I'm seeing your machineries. They put them in hotels, different places in different states in Nigeria. So now I started handling the whole thing. When I was handling the page, I used to see a lot of DM. This damn Khosi'S that claim they like Khosi. A lot of them are not Khosi'S. They don't like Khosi. They didn't know at that time I was handling the page. But Latino knew. Latino brought her brother, who is the website guy. The website guy is angry with Latino now that Latino is a betrayer. How can Latino do this to Queen? The website guy, the guy that created Khosi'S.com, I told the guy, secure www.Khosi'S.com, secure Khositwala for her, secure coffee for Kosi. For this thing, I was going extra. I was doing what nobody can ever do in this life for Kosi. I got 3 websites for her. Khosi'S page, they bugged the page many times. They bugged her page many times. They wanted to bring her page down, both Twitter and Instagram. I was with this girl, paying this guy, said, look, make sure that you secure that page while I'm handling it, because I know a lot of people want to come and take that page down, but secure that damn page. No matter how much I'll pay you. That's millions on his own. His own money aside is almost 3 million naira aside. This idiot Latino is her younger brother, her cousin. If I lie, I will bring the boy's number here later after in the morning when everybody has spoken. The boy sent a voice note to the group saying, Latino, are you okay? What kind of nonsense are you saying in the group? She told the brother that if you don't shut up and face your front, see what I'll do to you. The brother is not happy now with Latino. This snitch Latino, very short thinking. If you see this idiot, Latino, you are coming to tell people that me I ate money. How much is the money? Before anything, my father is Big Fred Ezimadu. He's a late veteran actor, and I can never do anything that will spoil my father's name. I can never. In the entertainment industry, I've been in the entertainment for years now. So when I'm doing something, I do everything with open hands. You guys know very well how much vote costs. How much vote costs. Not unknown how many millions of votes I was pumping for this girl every week. I will be checking the results. Sometimes they'll come and tell me Kosi is number 2. I say, lie, she can never be number 2. Pumping another one again. So cut the long story short. If you see, I was in the hospital bed handling this girl's page. I was hospitalized. I didn't get myself for almost 3 weeks.
Thank you very much. My sister is not with me. Oh, she's in South Africa. I'm in Nigeria.
I was in hospital bed.
Oh,
see,
God.
Khosi'S, God will judge all of you. How I suffer to make sure that Khosi'S
God will judge everybody.
God will judge you. I know how I suffered. I know how I suffered. Oh God,
We all
you people
suffered.
come and tell me I should do this thing. No problem. Your gift money. Liberia sent them 64,000. I'm in South Africa. They are threatening me. Yani, so this bloody lesbian is threatening me.
It's how you people come here and lie with confidence for me.
Hey, I suffered for this girl, Kosi. You all know that people don't like Kosi. It was because of me. A lot of people started loving her from my post, from my name.
No, please.
I love her on my.
Please let her speak. Please let her speak. You people have been speaking her for like how many hours? Like 1 hour before she got here. You people have accused her. Let her defend herself. Please. After she finishes, you guys can come back and come and be doing whatever you want to do. Please unmute your mic, Odogu, and continue. You can unmute your mic now, Queen.
Okay. So now, can you hear me, Big Love?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So now, I don't lie. There's no reason why I have to lie. Even Yaniso, the lawyer that came out and said she wants proof, all her screenshots. Creator sent her screenshots, the long message she wrote about me in the WhatsApp, how she was praising me. You see all these people, when you don't give them face again, they get angry and they go and cook up lies.
No problem started from when you said you are not managing Kosi.
Yes.
Because she wants recognition. That was when the problem started, Ratino.
They said I should stay away from Kosi. I quickly told Kosi,
Subscribe, guys, and turn on your notification, please.
I have the message and I'm going to post it to Big Love.
So since that day, Latino changed her character, changed her behavior. So I started suspecting.
This is getting messier.
But I already posted you on Khosi's page. If I didn't want to do it, I will not do it. I posted your picture there to tell you that you're an ungrateful idiot. I posted your picture on Khosi's page.
Guys, what do you think Khosi should do? Should Khosi pay the and Khosi should do? Should Khosi pay the handler for all this mess to end? Because according to her, they actually locked the account because they've not been paid.
Queen, I have a question.
We can do live
have a question.
Come and talk.
Queen, I have a question for you.
Please let me talk
yes.
now.
is the cost. Hallelujah. I have a question for you, please.
Okay.
So when Latino came here, your sister was here earlier, and she was explaining everything that happened, and it was third person because you were the one who went through it and experienced it yourself. So
Yes.
Latino came on here, and we're also trying to hear from her so that she could, defend herself and tell us like the legit stuff that happened.
Yeah.
From her own perspective, she said that in the group that what happened was they asked you guys for accountability and transparency, that they wanted to know the breakdown of how the money that was contributed was used in voting. That whenever they ask this question, you guys flare up, lock the group, and then get angry without explaining how the vote or the money, the breakdown of the money. So the question I want to ask you now is, Queen, has there been any moment in which you explain to the group, this is the money, even if it's 500K, do you understand what I mean? This is how much vote we bought. This is the screenshot of the transfer that was made to the machineries to buy the votes, or this is the transfer that this is the number of IUC. Wait, this is the number of IUC we bought with 500K. This is how much money we are paying for machinery with this. Has there been? It might not be like as like detailed as I have like laid it out, but have you in any way like explained like, okay, this is where this money is going to the group or the VVIP group? Because I've seen a screenshot of the VVIP group.
Okay. So now, like I said earlier, I left all the WhatsApp group long time ago. So when I left all the WhatsApp group long time ago, I created a group for the admins of different countries. The countries that have their account numbers
that was made to the machineries to buy the votes, or this is the transfer that this is the number of IUC. Wait, this is the number of IUC we bought with 500K. This is how much money we are paying for machinery with this. Has there been? It might not be like as like detailed as I have like laid it out, but have you in any way like explained like, okay, this is where this money is going to the group or the VVIP group? Because I've seen a screenshot of the VVIP group.
Okay. So now, like I said earlier, I left all the WhatsApp group long time ago. So when I left all the WhatsApp group long time ago, I created a group for the admins of different countries. The countries that have their account numbers out there. So all of them are in the WhatsApp group. All of them are aware of everything. All of them are there in the WhatsApp group. See, it was only yesterday that Latino started talking about accountability. Do you understand me? I was going to do that when I come back from my trip. But yesterday, Latino started only, it was yesterday she started with this accountability thing. And I was like, okay, because of the other phones where I used, where people are chatting me from, all the whole details are on the other phone. This phones that I'm with here is a different phone entirely. But I will go and get screenshots and send to Creator. She will give it to Big Love to see everything. See, I knew something like this would come. That was why I created, there's something they call the powerhouse, voting powerhouse, where I put my missionaries. And every time when they do voting, they always confirm to me, we did so amount of votes this week for Khosi. But at a point, because of my phone was hanging, I left the group. So, but Creator is in that group, and they are also there in the group. Do you understand me? So all the screenshots we send to Big Love, she will see it.
So, guys,
It's gonna be there, no problem.
from all the talks, I just want to end here. It's a lot. They don't want to end
I
this.
didn't want my opponent to know my next move. That was why. It's not as if I didn't want to brag with it. I wanted to brag with it. I wanted to say, oh, I gave this amount of votes. I wanted to say I gave this millions of votes. But I was keeping quiet. Even Latino and all of them were telling me, don't tell us anything again. We now notice that whenever you say something, our opponent